Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Budget session of Parliament begins. Union budget to be presented on Wednesday. Filing of nominations for assembly elections in Meghalaya and Nagaland begins. National People's Party and Chief Minister Supremo Conrad K Sangma launches his poll campaign. And NPP sour over former Assembly Speaker and legislator Martin M. Dango leaving NPP and joining the BJP. And now the news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu today asserted that India has a stable, fearless and decisive government which is working towards realizing the big dreams. She said this while addressing the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the economic survey in both Houses of Parliament, according to which a baseline GDP growth of 6.5% in real terms has been projected in the next financial year. Meanwhile, hopes and aspirations for a people-friendly budget is what the citizens are expecting out of the budget session of the Parliament, which began today. The women folk are pinning their hope towards a budget that is pocket-friendly, considering the skyrocketing inflation.
सरकार से यही उम्मीद है गैस सिलेंडर, रेशन, घर का चावल, दाल, तेल, मसाला ये सब का दाम कमती हो। बस सरकार से यही गुजारिश है। इतना दाम में हो ही नहीं रहा है, कमाई वही है, दाम बढ़ते जा रहा है, सामान का कहाँ से होगा हम लोग का।
Everything is rises up so much that for us middle class it becomes very difficult. Everyday life. Now you see even the vegetables and then food, every item, and the gas, it becomes so costly every time. It is increases not by 10 rupees or 5 rupees, so much increase. So if the price of the gas becomes little less, electricity also, now we middle class, we are dying. So at least if the government can do something, then we can live.
Filing of nominations for assembly elections in Meghalaya and Nagaland begins today. In Meghalaya, the first to file the nominations before the returning officers were NPP candidates and sisters Amperine Lingdo from East Shillong and Jasmine Lingdo from Nongthamai constituency. The sisters walked to the Deputy Commissioner's office along with their supporters to find the nominations. Independent candidate from Malame PM's AIM also filed his nominations.
I chose the NPP because if I have to shift from the Congress because they showed me the door, I would like to go to a party which is firstly from the state. Secondly, must have the national presence, which the NPP does. Thirdly, I feel that the ideology of the NPP is close to the ideology of the Congress. It is not a political party. It believes in inclusive politics. It is a party which believes in grassroots politics. And this way I follow in the same footsteps that I have always been coached and trained to over the years.
Meghalaya Chief Minister and National People's Party NPP Supremo Conrad K Sangma launched his poll campaign for his home constituency of 51 South Tura in a mega show of strength at New Tura Law College. The rally was attended by over 5,000 supporters from the constituency to endorse his candidature. Seeking support for the NPP party in the ensuing February 27th elections, the Chief Minister highlighted the various development works undertaken by his government in the last 5 years. Meanwhile, Sangma also led an election bike rally in southwest Garo Hills on Tuesday. NPP supporters numbering around 1,500 from 3 constituencies of southwest Garo Hills participated in the 20-kilometer bike rally from Ampati to Garo Budi. Garo Dubi. The rally covered all the 3 constituencies of Southwest Garo Hills district, demonstrating show of strength of the party. The UDP State Election Committee SEC on Monday approved 5 more names of party candidates for the February 27th Assembly polls. Talking to reporters after the meeting, UDP President Medba Lingdo said the 5 candidates are from Garo Hills. The 5 UDP candidates include the names of Bipul CH Sangma from Raksa Kona, Shubhankar Koch from Selsela, Julius T. Sangma from Tikrikila, Sushil Goyeri from Rak Samgre, and Teseng A. Sangma from Ronggara Siju. With this, the UDP has announced a total number of 45 candidates, including 15 from Garo Hills. The UDP president said the party was satisfied with the candidates they have put up for the polls.
Balong hadu bentang na Garo di layo sipukat samut. Nagazil, naga aku saw, but na siya kasi bat dentia bat duboy ni layo sa life mo total kalau sa pusan.
NPP Youth Wing State President Robert Nongrum on Tuesday said that the former Assembly Speaker and legislator Martin M. Dango has betrayed the party twice while reacting to reports of him joining the BJP. Talking to reporters, Nongrum said that they did not expect that the former Assembly Speaker would again betray the party after he had earlier deserted the party to join the Congress. Nongrum further said that the party has fixed a meeting on February 2nd to decide if they will field a candidate for Ranikor constituency in place of the former Assembly Speaker. The former Assembly Speaker's supporters had asked him to join the BJP.
Yeah, I betrayed because twice, not only, this is not the first time. During the time when we are going to, the time we plan to contest again the by-election after the demise of Nasar Marwe, that time, he again back to Congress that time. So based on that, after he come back to our party, we didn't expect such a incident like took place yesterday.
The Office of the District Tuberculosis Officer, Jayanti Hills District, organized a food distribution on Community Support Scheme for TB patients at Umalong CHC, West Jayanti Hills District. The program was launched under Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, which aims to sensitizing about National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. The District Tuberculosis Officer, Dr. E.B.V. Lalu, informed the participants of the central government's initiative towards community support for TB patients and highlighted the motive in eliminating TB in our district by 2025. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us, and from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.